Today's video is about Excel's if function, and we are going to be looking into how can we use it alone, then how can we combine it with other logical functions such as OR and AND functions, and then finally we're going to be looking into how do we know if we need more than one if. Let's take a look at some examples. In this example, as you can see, I have a list of names of some students. I have the GPA that's associated with each student, and I have been instructed to solve these problems, and which I will do using if functions. Now, just a little bit about this if function. We actually use this whenever we need a formula that's based on a condition. If you look at the first one, for example, the condition is if the GPA is greater than or equal to 2.5, then pass. If it is not, then fail. So I'll go here and write the formula if, first parenthesis, then logical test, the first value, this cell, this GPA 3.76, for example, this cell is greater than or equal to 2.5, right? So instead of writing 2.5, I will use this cell reference. So anytime there is any change in the threshold, so I'll just come here and change it. I don't have to come back to this formula again and do the changes. So I'll fix it, and if it is true, then I want this pass, again this cell reference, then fix it. If it is not, if the value is false, then I want this fail, and again fix it, close the first parenthesis, then hit enter. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, 3.76. The condition is CGPA is 2.5 or more than 2.5, then it is pass. So 3.76 is obviously over 2.5, so it is showing you the pass. I will drag it down to apply the formula to the rest of the cells, and you see we have one fail, two fail here. This one 2.20, it is below, it's not fulfilling this condition, so it is fail. Again, this is fail. You come and change here, for example 1.89, it should be fail. You come here and 3.85, it should pass. Come here, first one, for example 1.76, it should fail. So now we know how to use this if function alone. Now the second thing we're going to look into, how can we use these if and or functions together. Now the condition, look at the condition. If GPA is less than 2.5 or greater than or equal to 3.75, then mark these cells as flag, or just write flag in these cells. So come here, I will start with if, first parenthesis, then I will write OR. First parenthesis again, what is your logical value? This one is less than, which one? 2.50. Fix it, comma, logical value 2, if this one is greater than or equal to this one, fix it. Close the first parenthesis for OR function, comma, then value if true. If the condition is true, what do you want? I want this flag. So I want this flag, fix it. And if it is not true, if this function, if this condition is not true, or if this GPA is failing to fulfill this condition, then the rest is empty. So I'll just keep it empty. I want nothing in return. So I'll close the first bracket for if function, then press enter. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, 1.76, it is below 2.5, so it is giving you flag. I'll drag it to apply the formula to the rest of the cells. As you can see, 2.20, again it is below less than 2.5, so flag. 3.88, it is over 3.75, so flag. 3.72, it is nothing. 1.29 flag, 3.85, obviously it is over 3.75, it is giving you this flag. Now look at the third one. I'm gonna use this if and AND function together. Now ladies and gentlemen, look at the condition here again. GPA is greater than 2.5 or equal to 2.5 and less than 3, then good. The rest is empty. So there are two conditions. First condition is if it is greater than or equal to 2.5 and less than 3. That means I have to use this if and AND together. So let's do it. Equal if first parenthesis, then I will write this AND first parenthesis again, logical value 1. This one is greater than equal to 2.5. Instead of writing 2.5, I will again use this cell reference, then fix it, comma, logical value this one is less than 3, fix it, close it. Don't forget to close this AND function. So close it, comma, then what do you want? If the value is true, I want it to show me good. So again, I will use this cell reference and fix it, comma, and what do you want if the condition is not true? If the condition is if this value is false, what do you want? I want nothing. So I'll just write double quotation and close the first parenthesis for if function, hit enter. Ladies and gentlemen, it is showing you nothing because it doesn't fall within this condition you have just given. The 1.76 doesn't fall greater than or equal to 2.5 and less than 3. So it is outside of this condition, so that's why you have nothing in this cell. Drag it downwards, see, this one is good. So 2.99, it is obviously within this range, and 2.68 obviously within this range. Let's go and change here. Let's say this one 2.98. So in return I should get good here. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, now it is pass and it is good. The next condition is GPA greater than or equal to 3. It is again the same. So I'll go here and this time I'll write and first parenthesis, this one is greater than or equal to this one, fix it, comma, this cell is less than 3.5, fix it, then close the first parenthesis, comma, what do you want if the value is true? Then I want very good, fix it, comma, what do you want if the condition is not true, if the condition is false, or if this value is false? Then I want nothing. So double quotation, then close the first parenthesis and hit enter. Again, ladies and gentlemen, it is not within this value, is not within this condition, so that's why you have nothing here. Drag it downwards to see, you see 3.15, definitely 3 to 3.5. It is within the range of 3 to 3.5. That's why you have very good, and the rest of the cells are empty. Now here again, same if and this one is greater than or equal to 3.5, fix it, comma, then this cell is less than this one, fix it, close the first parenthesis, comma, if the value is true then show me excellent, this F4 to fix it, comma, and double quotation because I want the rest of the cells to be empty. Close the first parenthesis, hit enter, and drag it downwards to see if there is any excellent. Yes, 3.5 to 3.75, 72, 3.72, it is obviously within this range, so you have this excellent. Now one more if and AND functions together. So I'll go here and write this one, if first parenthesis and then first bracket, first parenthesis, this one is greater than or equal to 3.75, fix it, comma, then this one is less than or equal to 4 this time, As you can see, the condition is less than or equal to 4. Fix it, close the first parenthesis, comma, what do you want if the value is true? I want outstanding. Fix it, comma, if this doesn't fulfill the condition, then I want nothing. I want the rest of the cells to be empty. Close the first parenthesis, hit enter. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we have this one is outstanding, 3.88 GPA. It's 3.75 or equal to 3.75 and 4 or less than 4, so it is obviously outstanding. Let's go and change one to see if the function is really working. Let's make it 3.98, so it should be outstanding. Now let's change this one. For example, this one is showing you this fail, so instead of 2.20 it is fail. So if I change it to, let's say, 4, it should show me outstanding and no fail here. You see, this one has become pass and this one is outstanding. Let's go and change it. Now, so far in these 4 columns, we have applied this simple if and or function, if and functions together. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the 4th case, as you can see, is the complicated one. And here we're gonna be using this nested if. That means if within an if function. Now let's have a look at the condition here. If the GPA is less than 2.5, show me fail. If the GPA is greater than or equal to 2.5 and less than 3, then good. And greater than or equal to 3, less than 3.5, very good. Greater than or equal to 3.5, less than 3.75, excellent. And greater than or equal to 3.75 and less than or equal to 4, then outstanding. So what I will do here, I will come here and write equal if. As you can see, for the first one, it's very easy. So first one, if the logical test, this value is less than this 2.5, fix it. Then I want it to show me fail. So fail, then fix it, comma, then I can close it like this and close the first parenthesis. Instead of doing that, I'm not done yet, so I will go and continue. Instead of this double quotation here, I will write if again, first parenthesis. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the second condition is if the GPA is greater than or equal to 2.5 and less than 3, then good. So there are basically two conditions here. So we have to use this AND function again. So first bracket, and then this one is greater than or equal to this one, fix it, comma, if this one is less than 3, then fix it, close the first bracket, comma, what do you want in return? If the value is true, then I want it to show me good, fix it, comma. Now I can close it. Instead I will keep continue, so I will bring another if here, first parenthesis, and again this condition 3 to 3.5, then very good. So I will bring another AND here, first bracket, if this value is greater than or equal to 3, fix it, comma, then this one is less than 3.5, fix it, close the first bracket, comma, then I want it to show me very good, fix it, comma, I can close it. Instead I will continue, so I will bring another if here and again, first bracket, then this one is greater than or equal to 3.5, fix it, comma, and this value is less than 3.75, fix it, comma, then fix it, then close the first bracket, comma, then what if the value is true? I want it to show me excellent, fix it, or else I will keep continue again, I'm not done yet. So if again first bracket and again first bracket, and this value is greater than equal to 3.75, fix it, comma, this value is less than or equal to 4, fix it, close the first bracket, comma, then show me if the value is true, then show me outstanding, fix it, comma, if it is not, then show me nothing, and close the first bracket to close the first if, second if, third if, fourth if, and fifth if. There are 5 ifs here, so I will hit enter. As you can see, 2.98, so 2.98, this good. So drag it downwards to apply the formula to the rest of the cells. As you can see, the first one is good, the second one is very good, 3.15, so it is within this range, very good. Fail because 2.20, it falls within this condition. Outstanding 3.98, so obviously this one is within this range. And here fail again 1.29, outstanding 3.85, so within this range. And excellent, for example, 3.72, it is within this range. Ladies and gentlemen, now you know how to use if function, if and or functions together, if and functions together, and you can also use the nested if now. And ladies and gentlemen, that's all for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed my channel, please do, because I'm going to come up with a lot more tutorials about it and other Microsoft Office programs. And also please turn on the bell icon so anytime I post a new video you'll be notified. And also please consider connecting me on my social websites like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The link is in the video description. And see you with another tutorial. Until then, ta-da.